Jack's informant, Yuri. These guys aren't trying to kill me because I want to retire. They're coming after me because they think Jack told me something classified. Yuri ought to know about it.
I'm sorry, partner. My Aztec doesn't have that kind of range.
Well, I was hoping we would borrow something that does. Maybe a G?
Whoa. Taking someone's Gulfstream? I mean, you'd really have to love a guy to do that. I know just the fella. Give me a minute.
Well, I got a woman way over town that's good to me. Oh, yeah. I got a woman way over town good to me. Oh, yeah. She give me money.
Henry? Did you ever have a kid?
No. Why?
The guy on the motorcycle. Did you notice anything funny about him?
I noticed he was very good.
Right. And the face? Similarity?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
So, you never had a long-term relationship?
No. Not unless we count you.
Is it possible that you could have had a kid without knowing it? Or...
No.
Then how do you explain
Danny. All right.
Thank you, by the way. For leaving Baron's apartment so I wouldn't be a target. Coming to get me in Georgia when you could have just run for your life.
I just wanted to put you on a private plane and give you a free trip to Hungary.
Where I'm gonna find...
Hungarians. When I saw him, it was like I was seeing a ghost.
Ghost with a gun.
Like every trigger I've ever pulled.
I told you to stay in Colombia and await orders.
I wanted to talk to you.
He's very good. He's the best. That's why I sent you. He knew every move of mine before I made it. I'd have him right there. I'd take the shot, and he'd be gone. Like a ghost. Did you get a look at his face? Not really. I saw him up the stairs through a dirty mirror. I thought you were on the roof. I was. He got a line on me. I had to jump down. What do we always do? You hold the high ground. You put his back against the wall, and you don't let him go. I know that. The whole thing was weird. It's wiggy. How? I don't know. It was as if I were watching it all. Who is he? Junior, this thing that you're struggling with, this strangeness, it's fear. Don't hate it. Lean into it. Embrace it, and then overcome it. You are right on the threshold, son. This close. You hungry? Yes, sir. Bowl of cereal sound good? Yes, sir.
That's it. Lights up. Hurry up. Everybody back to one. Everybody back to one.
Lots of new faces.
Yep. That'll be the first boots on the ground in Yemen.
Do they understand the rules of engagement or just whatever moves they shoot it?
They're elite, they're disciplined, and if they get a clean shot at their target through an apartment window, they'll take it. You should think about that on your way to Budapest. Henry's just landed there. You're moving out.
Eniko. Thank you for your time. Here are the samples.
This I can do for you in 2 days.
This I need in 2 hours.
You got a meeting with Yuri. He agreed to sit with us. You all right?
I think I know why he's as good as you, Henry. He is you.
What?
There's a DNA lab here. I gave them samples. Yours and the baseball cap he was wearing. He looked so much like you, I thought he had to be your son, so They did 3 tests. Your DNA and his. All 3 came back identical. Not close, identical. As in the same person. He's your clone. They thought I'd made a mistake, that I'd given them samples of the same person, but I didn't. He is you.
How's it even possible?
It's complicated, but it's doable. All you'd really need is a surrogate mother and a DNA sample.
They could clone a person. You'd think they'd clone more doctors or scientists, not me. They could have cloned Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela couldn't kill a man on a moving train from 2 kilometers away.